Hey guys, we're back.
Hi.
I restrained from saying what's up because it's getting boring.
Yep. Very.
So many shot guys, so many pogo sticks.
When I was a kid, I was never able to to use a pogo stick. I was always like falling on the ground.
I never had a pogo stick. I remember this girl on the street, she let me use hers. She was like she's as old as my brother. She was as
Hmm.
old as my brother, and she hated him. And she let me use it. I think yeah, we used to hang out outside a lot, and then but then like a bunch of the kids moved away, and she threw a tennis ball at my brother once, and that's what I remember her for. It was hilarious.
Awesome.
She would my brother wasn't like the most cool guy. She'd be hanging out with him, and then we lived really close to school, so kids would be coming up the street, and she'd tell them to hide.
Oh, that's so mean. Wait, I have memories of that too. Hmm. Hmm. Anywho, we're fighting Mac.
Mac is stunned. Mac is stunned at the moment. Can I take a message?
I have a friend named Mac
I know a cartoon
who
with a character named Mac.
who
What?
coincidentally sounds just like your brother.
That's weird. How do you know? Oh, wait, right. Yeah, my brother sounds quite funny actually. I know a lot of people that think he's gay too, but let's not talk about that.
Questionable sexuality.
Speaking of questionable sexuality, what would you think if Mallow got his own game?
If Mallow had his own game,
Yeah.
it would probably be a minigame collection for the Wii, obviously,
Nonetheless,
because there isn't enough of those.
I know a lot of girls that consider Yoshi to be a girl. It
Really?
really, yeah. My friend Mikey, you know, my Paper Mikey, he
Yeah.
absolutely hates he absolutely hates it when like girls wear shirts to school with Yoshi on them. It's just because Yoshi's made out to be a girl in those shirts, isn't he? At least I think so.
I
And
don't
he's
know
so,
what shirt you're referencing, so I wouldn't know.
well, I mean, yeah, I don't even remember what it looks like, but it's orange, like a very girlish shade of orange, and it has Yoshi on it.
Oh, okay. I don't see what's the big problem with that, actually.
Well, most of them consider Yoshi to be a girl, and that just didn't really fly with him. Cause like, he's been playing Mario since he was little, and so have I, so it's kind of degrading in a way.
Well, you know what? What's his opinion of Birdo?
I don't even think he knows who Birdo is, to be honest, except for the tennis spin-offs and stuff like that.
So he
There's
probably
a,
thinks Birdo is a chick.
probably, I don't know. I don't really know much about Mikey, except for the fact that he's my friend. His head's shaped like an upside-down pentagon, and he's a very good person because he doesn't like to hurt people or whatever. I don't really, you know, I don't really ask him how he is or like what he thinks of that stuff. You know, I think I'm gonna learn to be a better person someday.
Hmm. Is
Get a
Paper
freebie.
Mikey your hero?
He used to be actually. Then I changed it to
Ooh.
Jesus. You know, we used to say stuff like they used to ask us who our heroes were, and like the kids always say their mom, their dad, and one really selfish prick said it was himself. It's like I'm my own hero.
Speaking of Jesus, I have a friend who who kind of looks like Jesus. I don't know. It's kind of weird.
My my dad used to look like Jesus. He was an artist, and he made pictures of himself. And I asked Dad, why did you draw pictures of Jesus? Why not a picture? I wanted a self portrait, and he said that is a self portrait.
Nice.
Mario
The
reminds me of
first
Jesus.
star.
It's beautiful, isn't it? What a great moment. Only like 6 more to go. This is
That
not
was rather
good.
quick.
Hmm.
6 parts.
Yep, 6 parts, and we already have the first star. And I believe this playthrough will only be about 43. I'm nearing the end. I didn't actually finish recording yet, but I'm nearing the end. I'm at part 41. And the ending is, it gets me kind of pissed, just because it's kind of hard. And, yeah, the bosses take a long time, too. Some of them, I don't know if I'm not leveled up enough or whatever, but I don't
Yeah,
have,
because as you said, you're watching other playthroughs and everybody else is like 10 levels higher than you.
like, I'll go on at a boss for, like, 2 parts and just split it in half. It takes, I don't know, it's just, if you were watching that without the commentary, not saying that the commentary would make it any better, but that would be a bit boring.
Our commentaries are already boring, so.
We could just, go through the explain things in a very boring way route. Oh, he just jumped. Oh, text on the screen. More text. Mal looks sad right there.
Of course.
Well, I could care less. It's a little crybaby. Oh, just hit the certain... It reminds me of something. That was a hilarious video, by the way.
Oh. What adventure Andy does in his spare time.
Look it up. It's great. I showed it to Gamezilla, and he was really confused. He said, "What? You tape babies crying in your free time? Is that it?" Oh, look at this bit right here.
Mario's going to the sewers. How fitting.
No, that'd be fitting for Sonic, not Mario.
How so?
Well, Sonic's kind of going down the sewer nowadays with his crappy games.
Ah, I had a feeling you were going to say that. But, you don't see Mario doing too much, plumbing, do you?
No. It's more in the Paper Mario games or the RPGs than in anything else. Especially in Mario and Luigi RPGs. And that is all the time we have, so we'll see you next time if you dare.
Late.